The fighting in Gaza has reached new intensity. Israeli forces are ramping up pressure on the battlefield in a bid to force Hamas back to the negotiating table. John Jessup has more on that story from our CBN News Bureau in Washington. John.
That is right, Andrew. Despite growing international pressure for ceasefire, Hamas rejected the latest deal, demanding a full Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says that would only embolden future attacks.
We accepted the deal the mediators offered us. Hamas refused it. They want us to leave so they can rearm and attack us again and again. I will not accept this. I will do everything to bring our hostages back.
In Iran, officials now confirm their president was wounded in an Israeli strike last month. The regime has vowed that the injury will not go unanswered. Tehran has since closed its airspace, raising fears of a retaliatory strike on Israel. In a post, an advisor to the leader of Iran's parliament posted on Instagram an image of nuclear mushroom clouds over the state of Israel. Well, in the aftermath of the war with Iran, one Israeli Arab influencer says the threat from the nation will continue until the regime is dealt with, much like Allied forces dealt with Nazis after World War II. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has the story from Jerusalem.
As both Israel and the U.S. hail the great victory over Iran and its nuclear program in the 12-day June war, many Israelis are uneasy and feel there's more to be done.
Make no mistake, the IDF won big time. Big time. What we did is unprecedented. It's unbelievable. It is one of the greatest victories of our country and our IDF. But the fact is that we have not completed the job.
Israeli journalist and advocate for Israel, Yosef Haddad, says the Iranian regime is proud of targeting Israeli civilians, which shows why they must be destroyed and not just weakened. Haddad spoke to CBN News at the site of the Iranian missile attack in Beersheba, in which 4 Israelis were killed around the time the ceasefire was declared. He likened the current situation to Europe at the end of World War II.
Imagine if in World War II, America and Britain and its allies said, you know what, we won, but we're not going to eliminate completely the Nazis and destroy Hitler. We're just going to keep him as weak as he is. Do you think Hitler would neglect his final solution? It's exactly what the IRGC and the Ayatollah is the same thinking, which means they're not neglecting their last solution. And their last solution is to arrive at nuclear bomb in order for them to destroy the little devil and to reach the big devil, which is the United States.
At the end of World War II, Germany surrendered unconditionally, and the Allied forces divided the country into 4 zones. German leaders and military officials were tried for war crimes at Nuremberg. The Allies also worked to change the ideology.
What we're doing here right now is actually fighting for the whole free world, for the whole Western world. And we're putting the Israeli civilians in danger doing so. Continue fighting the IRGC, eliminating the IRGC, free the Iranian people, and bring security to Israeli civilians, both Arabs and Jews.
Meanwhile, Israel police spokesman Dean Elsden says the police are working proactively to thwart Iranian attempts at drafting spies and getting information inside Israel.
We have over 23 cases of indictments for espionage where Iranians are trying to use civilians here in Israel through financial ways, offering them money to complete seamlessly simple tasks by sending pictures, sending locations, and then it works its way up to even assassination attempts in providing information of sensitive areas.
Elsden told CBN News that Israel police are on top of it and are working to secure Israel's borders. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Beersheba.